But it's like, then y'all came up with this thing where Dr. York said that he was in jail, and this is a test for you all to show him your love and getting him out. They said that he said that he could walk out of jail. Just like that. But he's in jail to test us all in order for us to show him our love. That don't sound right. So you mean to tell me that this man's intentionally, this sounds like a story that's similar to what? The Jesus Christ story. That Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins. The same thing with Dr. York. So you telling me you're going through all of this pain and suffering. You had angioedema, but then an alien came called Krill and healed you. You're living underground in a super AdMax prison, right? You're only being let out one time out of the day for an hour. And they put you in cages. Put you in a cage. You're trying to convince me that you want to go through all of that just for love? No, that doesn't make sense to me. I know if I was a master teacher, a master of the universe, and I had the power to walk through the bars or out of the jail, I would do it. Period. But see, these are the games that Nuwaupians, or rather the Sabians, play. Knowing that this man is not going to get out of jail. Knowing that this man is 100% guilty.
Rahubat Yasa and greetings, digital world. I am Anthony Feargun, known as Akhmas Ray, London, UK. This here is the truth about the Uganda ritual and the 9-day fast and 99 deity days, May 2017 to August 2017. The facts. Dr. York healing began in November 2016. After the first wave of attacks, it went underground. Dr. York had a wife, yes, a wife, selected by Parnatiru, who would be connected and is key to his freedom via the healing ritual of Uganda. So, for those who do not know, those who received that report, the first reading, that allowed us to raise the funds, we're aware that Dr. York and a wife were to receive a healing because they go hand in hand together. They were selected by Parnatiru, Amun Amut. This wife does not live in New York. I repeat, this wife does not live in New York. So there has been an agenda to make this ritual quiet and made to look like it's a fake. Why? It took 18 days to remove all spells and curse that was put on Dr. York's life that was designed to kill him. First PDF healing report explains this and who is behind it. They attacked Dr. Sawabu, missed, and his 6-year-old daughter died. They, being the Shadow One, killed Dr. Sawabu's daughter just for healing and removing all the spells and curses that was designed to kill Dr. York. Dr. Sawabu and his tribe became Nuwaupians, and you all have seen that video, to help in the freedom fight connected to healers worldwide. April 2017, 9-day global fast took the world by storm, and Dr. York fasted with us. spiritual mission confirmed to be true and exact. Up to date, the healing still continues and serves all those who are quiet about it, yet it is still moving matter. This has been the only ritual in Africa to be made public for all eyes to behold. This means transparency to its highest level. Now, all others, open yours if you are actually doing one. Just like us, show the world your bank statement, PayPal account balance, receipts, PDF reports, email transcripts, audio, voice notes, video, pictures, screenshots, worldwide global fast, Facebook groups, healers, children, location, proof of Skype call details with heads of Nuwaupian tribes, confirmation from Pana Babyanun, and anything else you asked us for to prove that what you are doing is real and is transparent and is working. Even though these leaders, do not give credit where it is due. We are a spiritual nation whose power resides in prayer, meditation, fasting, and observing the laws of the Most High and Panatiru. Time to give credit where it is due. Now I will introduce Dr. Sawabu and the healers of Uganda, our Nuwaupian family. Welcome on board. Now you shall read some of the information and watch some videos of Mother Nature doing its best work in Africa. Wadu.
Bwetuuka mba ntuuse mba ndagira nga tisaawa yakukola buli aliwo atunudde n'asaba n'atambudde olugendo n'abazzukulu abajja mu mbugo ezaffe n'okusaba nalo ly'emaanyi mwe tukyasinziirira era nga y'ensonga lwaki tudde abasinzi obuwangwa.
Kulebuka wakedencha wakedencha kulebuka wakedencha kulebuka wakedencha kulebuka wakedencha kulebuka wakedencha kulebuka wakedencha kulebuka Bakedencha kulebuka. Bakedencha. Bakedencha kulebuka. Bakedencha kulebuka. Bakedencha. Bakedencha kulebuka. Bakedencha. Bakedencha kulebuka. Bakedencha. Bakedencha kulebuka. Bakedencha. Bakedencha kulebuka. Bakedencha kulebuka. Tamunefusheti hohe, tamunefusheti hohe, tamunefusheti hohe, tamunefusheti hohe. Swasuti mohrara hakina, swasuti mohrara hakina, swasuti mohrara hakina. Swasuti mohrana, Swasuti mohrana. Weza wamukasa. Ensonga zonna. Buli kimu kyonna kyeruke kisumulukuke. Amakubo gonna. Gonna gasumulukuke. Oh! Sikugaya Rwanda. Yeah. When now we are based on the mountain we are the largest very power more directly free our teachers Dr. Now we are qualified today to increase and empower all what we are doing to win and everything. Our heart, la purpose, how to. This is our prayer. I'm just going the mountain with you. Those are the ones. The first stronger. Yes. Yes. I want to be able to start on what come along and get there, whatever is in the name of somebody. Whatever I'm going to get, I'm not going to get any money. Now, we're going to see batambula mu mpokogoma abaita mukitane mu kimba kya lungu obudde bwe budongo obuukerula omutumwa tegenda mwana kuja ngwa tengesiwe wewe basi we are opening today and everything from the day to another Stanley. Mountain, all beautiful creatures. Yes. Here we are. This is all the nerves, all the deities. The nerves of the deities from the tree where he's come and stand. Here, now come. However much you see, all these the nerves and all the pointing, all the photos. That's how the nerves moves in your blood, in the nerve. That's why even you, inside in you have the power. That's why you're supposed to activate your power, your ancestors, your vessel powers, internal powers. The nerves which is here, the nerves the one you have in your body. Yes. Yeah, so now we want everybody. One TV, one. Now, this is the now. What do we have? No. That's funny, What do we do?
Healing Update Part 2, the audio version. May you receive these healing words for the empowerment of your being. Rahubat Yasa and greetings digital world. Second healing update, please copy and paste everywhere, another guided communication. The healer has just returned from Egypt, 10th of April 2017, with a lot of power from Panuktiru, the tomb of Amun-Re. He said this process has been the most powerful experience he and the others with him have experienced. Can you imagine what it is like to talk directly with Panuktiru? It would be amazing when he, the healer, tells of his account in Egypt. In prior reports written, which we know most of you haven't read, yet has been distributed to those who needed to know at the time to support this great work, we mention one of the process that has been empowering Pana Babyanun, Dr. M.Z. York. This is the rejuvenation ritual which reversed his morphogenetic field that replaced and flipped his biological structure 180 degrees to bring him back at the peak of his strength. This was ordered by the overseers and was delivered by the healers of Uganda. You all heard how he looks younger by Mario. Need we say any more? Now, for those who wanted to know what they can do without money, this is the instruction we were given. We have been informed by Pandit Tiru, Amun-Re, and Mut, and others that they are all happy. Pana Babyanun's DNA ancestors on the other side who are with him also are very happy. They want us all to make a final stand together. This stand is of divine love and unity of the ninth kind. We have been asked that we all do a 9-day fast as a collective. This will be a worldwide fasting period where everyone who wants the freedom of Pana Babyanun will participate. This fasting will be during the process where all portals are going to be fully open, activated to secure Dr. York's freedom and to help Victoria, Mario, and those who Dr. York have asked to complete their task to make a huge victory with it. Everything will or has been aligning, so this is truly an all-in event for Yasa. This is also to recharge each and every one of you with power and momentum to move things forward in your personal life and as a tribe. We have removed all obstacle out of the way, and the path is clear for the wants or wishes of Dr. York himself and what Pandit Tiru and his own Salafu want to happen. All of Dr. York's Salafu and the overseers are also working with other Nuwaupians who have cleared themselves, spiritually speaking, and raised their Salafu from out of the lower aboids who are now active and with their descendants. This fight has always been on a spiritual level as much as the physical, and now with everyone whose ancestors are free, we have an invisible army or movement, so to speak, in the etheric realms, who all are participating along with those willing to commit to the 9-day fast. They and us are working together to free our beloved master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, Pana Bab Yanun, as one mighty force, 9 to the 9th power of 9. That's millions of them in the etheric realm in comparison to us here on this realm, and more are coming as a result of each Nuwaupians, whose ancestors are linking them back to ancient Tamar-Reye in the etheric realms. So now our unification of the 9th kind for this 9-day fast will be in direct alignment of all Panutiru, Salafu, ascended masters, healers, who are working together along with the living seeds of a form of Nuwaupians and non-Nuwaupians. Do you now see how powerful this healing process has been? Start date and time. Start date is Friday the 14th of April 2017. The end date is Saturday 22nd of April 2017. This is the last day of the fast. Times and durations. We usually start at sunrise, however due to different time zones, work and life commitments, you can start at 9 AM. You can choose to do a 3-hour fast, 6 hours fast, 9 hours fast, or a 12 hours fast. This means you do not consume any food for a 3-hour fast, 6-hour fast, 9-hour fast, or 12-hour fast. It is recommended for those who are just starting to do a 3-hour fast each day and increase as your discipline increases. This is because we want you to feel the successful application of the spiritual work, participation of the global fast, and completion of your efforts. If you aim for a 12-hour fast and then eat something, you will begin to feel bad. We do not want any religious connotations attached to what we are doing, nor a guilt complex to be built up. We are creatures of habit. We do things on an unconscious level. If you accidentally break your fast, do not fret. You are not going to be judged. Just do a prayer and break fast and start again the next day. If you have habits such as smoking and feel you can only do 3 hours, then commit to the 3 hours. Be clear of all habits during the 3 hours. It all contributes to charging up the 9 ether forces. The more people who are actively participating in the global fast for Dr. York's freedom is the more better we will be. Guidance through the 9-day fast. We have been asked to light 4 incense sticks together once per day for 9 days. This simply means that when you burn the incense, you would light 4 incense sticks at the same time so they all burn together. They can be any incense sticks. If you have AEO, Nuwaupian incense or something similar to that nature, that's better. If not, that's okay. This is a liquid fast, which means you can drink water throughout. You can also drink herbal water, warm or cold, to help clean the system. Get out your herbal books and see what type of information you can get up in terms of drinking some herbal formula that will help cleanse your system, help focus your mind in a tune and activate your pineal gland. No sex during the 9 days, because you are offering your fasting as a clean and pure offering to Parnituru to help Parnabab Yanyon and the final stages of the ritual to seal his freedom. As you already know, alcohol opens undesired doorways, especially when doing spiritual work. It will be wise to avoid it during the 9-day fast. Chanting. As normal, do the chants at the time given to us. When we were doing the fasting 2 weeks ago, we did these chants to help power us and the tribe. The chanting that we did was the Om times 9, Om Yanun times 19, Om 1 time, Om Amun 19 times, and Hu Hi. So here's a demonstration. Om 9 times, and then we do the Om Yan Yun 19 times, then the Om again, and then you do the Om Amun 19 times, and then you end with Hu Hi. Now, people are asking if you're doing the F tone. Of course, if you don't know the F tone, what you do it, and as you're doing it, what you begin to feel is your whole body begin to vibrate from your rib cage to your nose bridge, and that will let you know when you begin to resonate the sound within. Just food for thought. Your rib cage, from your heart center and going down as it expands out, you will realize it's like a tuning fork. So when you're chanting, it will vibrate your rib cage and activate your heart center, the seat of divine love, and that will let you know that once everything is vibrating, you will feel that. We have the seal of Yanun. Prayers or chant, you can add that in. Prayers and visualization. After all chants, you will feel a powerful charge within your being and all around you. You are heightened and your lights are seen by the overseers. This is when you make direct communication to them in the forms of prayer and request. The prayers we focus on are asking Parnituru to open the doors to Parnababyanun's freedom. Also visualize this happening in your mind's eye. You also ask that Parnatiru help Victoria and Mario succeed, and those who are on assignment for Dr. Yorks to also succeed. All in. This is about powering them up. During this process, with your eyes closed, you will begin to see light flashings within your eyes. If you don't, do not worry. If you are not aware, those light and flashes are the overseers and your own Salafu ancestors coming to you. This is also where your aura makes the reverse particle pulsation spin, aka open up your internal spiritual centers. It would also be wise to ask your Salafu to help you in whatever you want. Ask them to remove any spiritual blocks in your life and family life and clear the way for you. If you can call them by name, then do so. Other Yassa who have done this during the first 9 days fast of 2 weeks ago had experienced a spiritual elevation, expansionness of consciousness, inner peace and success happening in their personal life. This is all about you contributing in a powerful way. No money needed whatsoever, but your commitment to the divine inside and outside. All in all in. Lastly, during this process, you will see more hidden truth revealed. This is part of the cleansing process. Those who have been hiding a lot of shadiness will begin to experience a shift in their being. It would be like the sun coming closer to the planet and boiling the liquids in their bodies. Whatever was put into their system during the winter season will now evaporate as gases and escape their grasp of concealment, which reveals everything. Do not worry, just observe them from a distance and send them healing. Recap. We have more overseers and Salafu on the etheric realm helping in the fight than those of us alive in this realm. This means they never tire in fighting for Parnababyanun's freedom and our freedom from the bondage of this lowly abode of people, places and things. The chants and prayers are tools to assist in raising your vibration, where you will meet and greet the overseers and your Salafu ancestors. This fasting period is a means to concentrate all your energies to cultivate the best outcome for your life, your personal family life, Yassa's life, and to remove anything or anyone negative who is causing you delay in your personal advancement. You do not have to participate if you do not want to. It's a free will gesture and offering to Parnatiru. If you do, then please do not judge anyone else as being real or fake if they choose not to participate, as this process is actually an internal process and is about you. You are a small Ankh key that is being assembled and magnetically attracting other Ankh keys from around the globe to form the master key that becomes Pa Ankh 3 to unlock the door to Parnababyanun's freedom. Parnababyanun's freedom is inside you, us and we. I am Akmas Ureye. Thank you for reading. Much divine love to you and your family. May you rise in great power and internal spiritual strength. Your brother in truth and Wu Nuwaup. Now, I will introduce you to the healing tones of Uganda, which calls on the ancestors and Parnatiru to come down to be with us, to empower all during this global 9-day fast to free our beloved master teacher. Wadu.
Seriously? I'm gonna just read a little quick passage from one of my books. Because it's funny, they'll tell you the white man's a liar, but when the white man locks up somebody that was teaching against your religion, all of a sudden the white man's telling the truth now. Yeah. Very interesting. So according to the prosecution from 1993 to 2002, which is an 8 to 9 year period of time, H.E. Dr. Malachi Gobina York will have to have had sex 11,500 568 times at age 56. And these overzealous sex acts per year, continual to a 9-year period of time, would be 1,446 times, meaning 121 times per month, and at that would have been continual, which would bring you to about 4 times a day. Do you really believe he had that much sex? Plus he has hereditary angioedema, which causes a declination in your sex drive.
Go ahead, man.
56-year-old man, ain't that much Viagra in the world.
Sound Heights.
all putting our mental energy into seeing Doc move, seeing him transfer to Butner. Everyone, all the time, continually thinking about, this is going to happen, this is going to be a success, we are going to get this done, Doc is going to be moved to Butner. Pull up Butner if you haven't already done so. Check it out, see what it says, envision Doc being there, see this happening, see our court hearings that we'll be having going successful, see anything that the defense throws at us being rejected by the judge, see the judge finding favor with us. Let's pull our mental energy together as Doc has taught us to do and get this done for him. Thank you again, everyone. Many blessings to you always. Wadu.
From 1993 to 2002, which is an 8 to 9 year period of time, H.E. Dr. Malachi Kobina York will have to have had sex 11,568 times at age 56. And these overzealous sex acts per year, continual to a 9-year period of time, would be 1,446 times, meaning 121 times per month, and at that would have been continual, which would bring you to about 4 times a day. Do you really believe he had that much sex? Plus he has hereditary angioedema, which causes a declination in your sex drive.
Go ahead, man.
56-year-old man, ain't that much Viagra in the world.
Sound Heights.
Consciousness. there still may be reason to believe that he may have done it. So as a rational being, I decided, since I have never been in that man's bed, to watch what he does day in and day out, and the nature of the charges and the allegations, I still hold him dear in my heart as my father and my master teacher. I don't turn my back on him. Unfortunately, I just do not know if he did or he didn't, and it's my right to say I simply don't know. But even with all the reasons that I have to believe that he didn't molest those children, it still stands to reason that he could have.
From 1993 to 2002, which is an 8 to 9 year period of time, H.E. Dr. Malachi Kobina York will have to have had sex 11,568 times at age 56. And these overzealous sex acts per year, continual to a 9-year period of time, would be 1,446 times, meaning 121 times per month, and at that would have been continual, which would bring you to about 4 times a day. Do you really believe he had that much sex? Plus he has hereditary angioedema, which causes a declination in your sex drive.
Go ahead, man.
56-year-old man, ain't that much Viagra in the world. Do you really believe he had that much sex? Plus he has hereditary angioedema, which causes a declination in your sex drive.
But even with all the reasons that I have to believe that he didn't molest those children, it still stands to reason that he could have.
Deep Kalum Haru, Wamasu Kam Tai Bajahu Kalum Kabahabaru, Yakutentaru Ine and Nia Amu. Deep Kalum Haru, Wamasu Kam Tai Bajahu Kalum Kabahabaru, Yakutentaru Ine and Nia Amu. In and out the Henley Admud, Lay Lamo Be Basun Atum, Rayan to Sofa Kabum Fadum, Me, Tay Wagu Sofa Kabo Bahi, K. In and out the beat, Hamud Ala Shabu, Nachansky, Haza Kalum Bar, Ray the War Hazi, Sadu Bar Moka, Sadu Hiagi Na War, Yanu, Basa Yufa, Dun, Nuts Ba, Yuk Yakuma, Run, Haza Raheli, and Malakaka Ru, Basa Fonistan, and the Alabu, Timba Lakun, Ba, Agu, Rus, Rabu Uk, Sawu, Ba, Hen, Glu, Gawa, Taharu, Kamuta, Fu, Lakufa, Lamaku, Mukamu, Malu, Di Kalum Haru, Wamasu Kam Tai Bajahu Kalum Kabahabaru, Yakutentaru Ine and Lia Amu, Di Kalum.
Super hot fire. I don't know what the fuss about. I splashed on you every day. I bet that put your fire out.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Who wrote that? I'm not feeling it. Y'all not fucking with us. That shit was hot, right? That shit was hot.
No bars.
Like, I'm gonna have to
Zero.
Man,
Spit something, so.
king of the internet. I've been there.
Instagram.
Since bathing apes. Win streaks. What do you do with those? I in that.
Finish it. Nice.
I can see that you been whacked. Damn! He cold, man. He cold. Sight! You ain't gonna get these back! Soldier Boy, he a thief.
Damn, bro.
You know my name, bro?
Yeah, Soldier Boy, tell him.
He's a liar.
I thought that's what it was.
That's what
You just call me a liar?
Tattoos. Okay. Diamonds. Swag. Call me Soldier Hot Fire. Don't you get mad, this is just the beginning. Twitter right now telling fans that I'm winning. True. Soulja Boy tell him, came through for the top spot.
What?
Take this picture, hashtag Soulja just beat super hot.
Sound Heights.